Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another backpack bounce run, and today I'm gonna try to do the most busted build again, which is the Eggscalibur. But this time I'm gonna try to do the most busted version alongside the busted build, which is, based on what you guys are saying, let's first of all buy food, which is with Mana Thirst. Let's roll him. We found some region, honestly, let's buy the room, although I would like to try to find a pan. Nice, I found the pan, so we're gonna buy that next turn, and we're also gonna buy garlic. And let's begin. The first fight should be a loss most of the time. This is not a build we have going on here, and it is guaranteed loss because this is a pan, plus they have a dagger to do even more damage to us, plus they have poison, plus. We are dead. Let's just run through this. Take our first loss real quick, and let's go. By the way, I'm super duper sick, so if my voice is a bit different, or if I'm trying to... if it sounds like I'm trying to constrict my voice, that's what I'm doing, because I'm literally containing a cough all the time. That's how I am right now. Let's go with a banana and let's buy the garlic. So now we have a good 4 item pan. So that should give us a win. Let's also definitely buy room and let's go on. We want to find specific things like carrots and blueberries. Actually, I'm gonna try to do the highest damage version possible, which is pretty much getting, if I can get 10 blueberries, that would be it. Just straight up 10 blueberries. And we want to get Mana Thirst. 1 or 2 Mana Thirsts would be really good. I'm winning this fight. Very nice. That's because I'm smacking for 50,000. If this does not block, I missed. This blocked and then I also missed. We're gonna lose because of those two back-to-back. And we won from fatigue. Nice. And I missed again, by the way. I like how when you miss, it literally flings the weapon off screen. That's nice. Then we found a pan. That's not nice, as I wasted 2 coins on this one pan. This for 1, honestly, no. Let's go with attack speed. And do I want healing herb? Also no. Let's roll him. I guess we're gonna buy another garlic and keep for another leather bag. So let's buy another garlic. I would say let's actually rotate this like that, so we can increase our attack speed a little bit. And I would say let's pull this even out. Nice. I think this is pretty min-maxy. Not the best possible, possibly, but definitely really good. And this is getting the full value from every single star we can add to right now. So this is doing 8 to 9 damage. We have 2 bananas and 3 garlics, so we should be beating every single vampirism build. And we should have a lot of survivability as we are gaining 3 shielding, and actually 9 shielding every 3 point whatever seconds each one of these has. We should be beating at least all the ranger fights. Maybe not if they have a shield, but otherwise we should. Very nice. And we found my first blueberry, really important. Let's buy this. Let's buy the blueberry, as I said. And another banana, I would say, is also important because we will need energy for sure. So let's roll them. Also, bananas heal us. Let's buy some fanny pack for attack speed. We have a min-maxed fully... Now we have a fully min-maxed powered up pan. So this should carry us for a couple of turns here, I would say. I mean, at least against this, we should be winning. They have a bit more burst than us, but as I said, we have a lot more shielding, a lot more healing, a bunch of things than most of these opponents. So as you see, my sustain is really high up there. And we should be beating... Hopefully I'm gonna find somebody with vampirism, so we counter them completely. That would be the best case scenario. We're losing the crit fight, but we won through fatigue. Man, it's a nice start. We have gotten a very nice and good start here. Let's get the attack speed. I would say let's put it... I would say here. Yeah, I would say let's give it to the garlic and the banana. Not really the blueberry right now. And I will definitely get the lucky clover because early luck is important, as we will also have carrots. I don't need more of these. And we found a carrot. Very nice. Where this carrot's gonna go in comparison to the rest doesn't really matter. So let's actually go like that. Let's also lock this down to maybe get one more thing. And, I would say let's... yeah, let's go. I'm waiting for the rare shop, which is literally the next shop, so having some coins here is good. And let's go. Although I have already pre-decided we're gonna buy the fanny pack, so we're gonna lose 3 coins, not actually have 2 banked. And this guy is gonna not counter us, as the spear is not actually connected in a way where it is piercing or shielding. So now one can only hope that we're gonna win the long con, as that is what we do. Now they have banana and double weapon. Of course, if I find another weapon, I will instantly add it to the deck. Oh, it's a race. It's actually a race. Wow, we lost the fight. It was very close, though. Very close. And we found another blueberry. Really important. I'm not gonna go with mana potions. I got it yesterday. Let's go here. Now that I have 2 blueberries, now it is actually worth it to have these connected so that they get more attack speed. I mean, they should be as much in the middle of things as possible. So maybe here. And we can push these a bit off to the right. And maybe flip this like that. And this like this. Nice. So this is triple connected. This is double connected, but still pretty good. I guess I could triple connect it. I'm gonna triple connect that too. The idea being that I'm gonna try to get as much luck as possible. And I found another banana. I don't think I need another banana. I think 3 bananas is already too much. And we found exactly what I wanted. Perfect. We found the Hungry Blade plus the Mana Orb, so we're gonna transition over to that build. Do I care about the Potion Belt? Maybe I should, because I will actually, I should not lose from any poison. Will I buy potions? I'm thinking right now. I don't think I'm gonna buy potions. This is a 5 for 4 though. It is a good room, but I don't think we need it. Let's just buy the Mana Orb. This is gonna give us some mana pretty quickly, I would say. Can I interconnect those 3? Not really. Let's interconnect with 2. Yeah, for now I can connect it with 2, and let's go. This mana here is gonna make it so that the blueberries give us mana faster, and the blueberries, when you have 10 mana or more, starts giving you luck. And here's the Vampirism build I wanted to fight against, so we should be beating this, as we're gonna lose all the Vampirism in a moment. Come on, we have a triple garlic, man. Are you serious right now? When I'm having... Okay, thank you. Because when I'm playing Vampirism, they have 1 garlic and take it all away. And we start gaining Empower. That's why we want luck, by the way, because the carrots give us Empower. And we should be winning this fight. Easy peasy, plus crits. And that is that. And let's go with the Hungry Blade into the Vampirism Blade. Into the Mana Blade, actually. And this can be wherever, it doesn't really matter right now. I would say this is decent enough. This carrot could be over here. Actually, it's connected with 3 things right now. Over here, it's also connected to 3. But the difference is that this now also gives a boost to the garlic. That's the main difference maker. And I think it's decent as is. Let's go. This is not in the crit zone, though, which is pretty bad. But I can't put it in the crit zone unless I do a whole reorganize. I don't think we need to do that. Maybe later. For right now, let's just roll, maybe find room. We found room. Nice. This room is gonna be enough for us to be able to reorganize a bit better. I'm gonna do a reorganize time after this fight. And they have Vampirism, so we will take that away from them. Also going for a Mana Potion. I don't know what this build is trying to become. Actually, there is a spell over here. Doesn't matter, Sneaks, we're gonna beat you, obviously. We definitely do not have energy issues, as I have a triple banana, so the Hungry Blade is never gonna have an issue with that. And yeah, we are just gonna wait here. 14 mana, if not more. And opponents toast. Very nice. Now I want to find more blueberries. And we found the item of choice, Yggdrasil Leaf. Now people were telling me to go with a piercing arrow to build up luck faster and do more damage, but honestly that's not the answer. What is the answer is this thing says every 5 mana used, heal for 5 and cleanse 2 debuffs, which is actually heal for 15 and cleanse 6 debuffs, because we're gonna be spending the mana 15 at a time. So this is gonna be really important. Also starting with mana is also important. We found a Book of Light. Let's definitely buy the luck so we can start with more luck. And the room for sure. Although I can just buy the Book of Light right this moment, which might be a better idea, to be honest. Although, I don't really need the Book of Light, I just need the pen to fire off. And now forget the Book of Light for now. I know it is a good idea, I know it is a good item, I know it's busted. By the way, just to be clear, Mana Thirst, when this thing attacks, gives us 1 mana, and every 20 mana gained steals 12 life from the opponent, and also more if we had Vampirism, which we don't. And let's roll away from these. Found even more room. I found another Hungry Blade. I'm gonna buy another Hungry Blade. I have room for both of these. And the reason why I'm gonna buy another Hungry Blade is because I want to make this into a Mana Blade too. This here spends 0.5 stamina, so it spends nothing. And with a triple banana build going on, it's gonna not spend nothing ever. Do I want a box of riches though? That's a good question. I think I do, but I don't really think we can fit everything. I think we're gonna go more of a Torquilla road with a bunch of blueberries and whatnot. We might die from spikes, but it is what it is. Now the thing with the box of riches though, we're gonna buy box of riches, forget that. This thing can give us a blue gem. Everybody was talking to me about that. The blue gems say every time you gain mana, you gain shielding. So we definitely want to go with that, now that I'm thinking about this. And this guy is the same build with us. So let's see who's gonna win here. Oh, they have 4 times garlic, and we have our Vampirism kept at 5. Nice. Today I am lucky. And we're down to 3. I mean, fair enough. We would be going down anyway. Let's not forget every 20 mana we gain, this thing is gonna fire and do some lifesteal. So that's gonna be better later. It fired a bit too early. Anyway, we have 2 Empower, they have none. Although they have triple carrots, they now start gaining Empower. So let's see who breaks ahead, as I only have 1 and they have a bunch. And Fatigue plus a 30 damage crit at the end gave us the win. Very nice. And we found another pan, which is not that useful. Let's buy this. I would say starting stamina. I don't really care about this. Let's roll actually. Wow, I literally found the one I said I'm gonna go for. The 5 mana gain 7 shielding. Nice. Really nice. Okay, I would say I want to reorganize so that both the Hungry Blade and the Mana Thirst all are touching the crit zone. So let me do like a full-on reorganize time here, because this is gonna take a while, I think. So yeah, reorganize time. Okay, done. This was a pretty decent reorganize in my opinion. This is almost maxed out. I mean, obviously we don't have enough to max it right now. I mean, we do have enough if I reorganize completely, but still, we just need like 3 more spots on this to fully max it out, so that's nice. This is maxed out for sure, and these now are also touching the crit alongside this. So, yeah, I'm now just... What does this combine with? The spikes. I now just want 1 more mana stone to put on the second Hungry Blade, so that this also starts generating mana. And then this plus maybe some kind of headgear, so that I can get the every 5 mana gain shielding. And then after that, we should be ready to go. I would also put this on a weapon, 100% chance to hit health directly, and also give us 1 mana, because that mana is gonna be important, obviously. So this is gonna be good in general. And this is a Tim build, so we should lose. I mean, this should be guaranteed loss, unless they themselves lose the run because they decided to go with double weapon while they have a Tim. If you have Tim, just use 1 weapon always, so you make sure it always gets the buff steal. We're gonna... we won, wow. We beat the Tim because they didn't really min-max this. This was just a burst against burst. That's to move opponent, and I found another one of these. 10% chance to give mana and whatnot. So for now we're gonna just add this wherever, and I found the pan. So this is more important than that. Guaranteed more important. We want to get my super duper thing. I mean, this is mainly gonna be used for, I guess, powering up. Remove opponents. I mean, I don't think we need to remove opponents' buffs. We're not gonna have that much time. Maybe healing is reduced could help us against the staff upon healing builds. Actually, that might be good, but I don't think how much room we're gonna have. Anyway, and we also found our card, which is guaranteed gonna join, plus the purse. So we're gonna buy this to now level up my thing. No, we don't want Heroic Health Potion, we want Eggscalibur. Gonna put that there for the time being. And this chance to pierce health directly. I guess I should have checked what did the most damage. I'm gonna assume that it is the pan. And we actually just want everything here. This is gonna stay reserved. Removing opponent's buffs. Oh, no. This is your opponent's healing is reduced. That's the aspect I care about. We will most likely buy that. So let's go. This can go wherever. This can also definitely join into the wherever land, which would be nice to be up here. I mean, I can't really fit it, to be honest. Yeah, right now it doesn't fit. Let's just put it over here just so it gets a bit more attack speed out of the garlic. And let's also buy this, which, as I said, is going to become opponent's healing is reduced. But for now, might as well make it steal buffs from the opponents. I think we're good with the double carrot. By the way, let's rotate these so that they are touching better, in my opinion. Yes, that's my opinion. And theoretically, this should be like that, so it touches the carrot, but we're gonna reorganize here anyway. What has a higher attack speed? This 1.4 cooldown, so this is gonna be stealing debuffs from opponents, and this is gonna be doing the most damage. And once again, we're gonna get the perfect Sapphire for sure, because we're gonna be a mana build. Very heavy mana build. We want to get as many of these blueberries as possible, by the way. Which we only have 2 of. But it's okay. We got this. We're already at 12 mana. We should be losing this fight, honestly speaking. Unless because I cannot spend mana right now. We need to start spending mana to be able to survive all these. I'm at 5 in power. Whoa! What was that? That was a burst. That opponent just exploded there at the end. Very nice. Very nice. So like this. Yeah, it was like a double hit. One with a pan and one with a blade at the same time. What's doing the most damage? It is the Mana Thirst. Okay. I mean, we're not doing that much damage. But still, it is the mana. It's almost the same between these 3. Now it's gonna be a difference though. And we found Vampirism, which is not really relevant for us. I would like to buy Leather Armor plus Vampirism, but honestly I don't care. Let's buy this, and we just want to put it on some kind of thing. And Chip Ruby, maybe for healing. That could also be a play. In general, the build is almost ready. I just need to start rolling to find more blueberries. Let's actually start rolling to find... And I found Crazy Vampirism. We're gonna take this for sure, 25%. Shield, not really. Let me reorganize to actually put this in. Although, ready. But I'm gonna reorganize the whole bag. So, reorganize time. Okay, I think we're done. So, for the time being, we're not exactly 100% min-maxed. I'm gonna get this healing to put it on the Excalibur, so we have some kind of healing on that. And, I mean, theoretically, I could also put that on shield, but no, we're gonna go with that. I'm just waiting for one... What is it called? I'm waiting for the helmet, so I can put this crystal every 5 mana gain 7 shielding on that helmet, so we gain crazy mana. increase shielding. And what else we want is as many blueberries as possible. If I can get 10 blueberries, that would be the best, although it's not gonna happen. And carrots, of course, but blueberries and carrots are the most important. This is not min-max anymore, but I don't think it matters that much. The main aspect, what we care about this, is that every 5 mana we use, we heal 5 and cleanse 2. And this thing says, when it attacks while I have 15 mana, it triggers all the food items. So that means it's gonna give us hopefully that is gonna add here the stars while I'm saying whatever. It's gonna give us 2 mana from the blueberries. It's gonna give us 3 energy, and how much healing is this? 4 healing, so that's 12 healing from the bananas. It's gonna also give us 3 times 3, 6 shielding from 9 shielding from the garlics, and then it's also gonna give us a chance to first of all, it's gonna remove 2 debuffs from the 2 carrots, and also it's gonna give us a chance to get empower from the 2 carrots. So a lot of things are gonna happen. Now every 20 mana we gain through this whole thing, we're gonna be healing 12 life, and then we also have the Hungry Blade still waiting to become another mana thirst. And I would say let's begin. Next turn we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna roll, hopefully finding the mana stone. Let's see how this is gonna go. And this is a blind build, which we shouldn't really have issues with. They have the little nice box of bananas over there. We got our 15 mana, so it already fired once. And yeah, this should be a win as far as I'm seeing. We have our full vampirism still. They're gone. They are gone, man. They are gone. And I really enjoy that we also have these stones that give us mana when we attack. We found the Torquilla, which is obviously busted. Let's buy the lifesteal. And let's buy the Torquilla. Let's buy room. Torquilla for sure. We want everything to be firing as fast as possible. And let's buy a second vampirism, so we slowly build those up. And let's go. I know I said I wanted other things, but we're gonna get them anyway. We have time. And this is a super duper heavy poison and whatever build, which we should also survive, because it doesn't matter how much poison you apply on us. Every 15 mana I spend, we just straight up boom, remove 6 debuffs. Actually 8 debuffs. 6 from this, and then 2 more from the carrots. So every time we have 15 mana, 8 debuffs are gone. And opponent's toast. Easy enough. And let's go into Endless. Please give me a mana stone. Didn't get it. Doesn't matter. I found another one of these, so let's definitely combine them here. Let's roll. I could have combined one turn earlier. Let's put the Torquilla over here. I still don't care about this getting min-maxed, honestly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much mana I start. At the end of the day, we're gonna get the mana we require anyway. Let's roll. I mean, it doesn't matter. With we got what we wanted. The main thing we want is combine the mana orb with this thing. And this is an item with room. So I will buy this, and I will put on it this thing that says every 5 mana gained, gain 7 shielding. And we're gonna put even more vampirism on the Excalibur. This here is hitting literally half the void. Maybe 1 spot up so it hits the mana, I would say. Is it better to hit the mana thirst, or is it better to hit the blueberry? That's the question. Oh, the blueberry and the garlic. Let's go with the blueberry and the garlic. Mana Thirst is giving us 1 mana on hit though, and this has 1.4 second cooldown. Now it should be hitting the above. But if I do that, then these do not combine, so actually I can combine them like that. Yeah, let's do that. This once again not min-maxed. Nah, I guess might as well connect it with 5. We still have room over here that we can fill at some point. But yeah, let's go. This here should make a huge difference. We should start gaining insane amounts of shielding. So we should be beating everything. Oh, it's a Pandemonium poison build. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything against us, as we are super duper anti-poison. We have issues with energy, of course, but as I said, every time the Excalibur attacks, we will be gaining a bunch of energy from the bananas. So as long as the Excalibur's attack, we're good. By the way, we're losing energy because they have Shield of Valor, but as you see, that did not really dissuade us or do anything against us, to be honest, all other than the mana issues we had. Very nice, got the combo going there. Let's continue with these have a chance giving us mana, that's what we're doing here. And let's go with Mana Orb to get another good old Hungry Blade. I will definitely buy both of these, and starting with more luck continues to being very important. So we're gonna go with that too. Do we have enough room to buy everything at the same time? Money, actually. Attack speed goes on the Torquilla. I would like to have 1 more Lucky Clover here, so this powers up a bit. And 1 more Lucky Clover here in the corner, so it powers up even more. Once again, this getting powered up, the only thing that it gives us is more starting regen, which is very lackluster, and also more starting mana, which is decent, but it's not gonna do a big difference. The starting luck, though, is gonna make the carrots activate their ability faster, because the main way we get luck is we need 10 mana, and then this here to fire to give us luck. Roll them. Nice, found the best item in the game for us. I'm thinking if I should throw this away, the chipped sapphire, to get this right now. That's what I'm thinking. Although if I buy that right now, where is it gonna be put? I guess it's gonna be put in the garlic zone, as I guess in this specific one. To be honest, in this down here. Yeah, I think we should do that. I think the difference in mana gain is insane. We're gonna put that here, and for the time being, I guess We should just do this. As otherwise we're gonna lose that anyway. And let's go. Could I pull this one back? If I pull this one back, it's gonna affect... Nah, it's almost the same thing. I think we're good here. I think we're good. Chip topaz gives us energy once every 11 seconds. Might as well. You know, it is a positive here that helps us. And we don't care about anything else. Let us go. Survive 5 rounds. Easy peasy. We shouldn't actually be losing a single fight here. Oh, it's a Staff of Unhealing. And we do not have the anti-heal that I said we should have had. So this is one of the best builds in the game in general. But will they actually survive against the best build in the game? Which is us. I mean, they can't even build up their mana. They just built up the first mana and they're gone. Too late. This was not the best version of this build, by the way. The Grizzly. They didn't even have a Potion Explosion, which is a very big component of this build. Flipping your life around. 345 damage with this Mana Thirst Hanging Blade. Okay, let's combo there. And now we should another one of these. I could go for a triple Mana Thirst, to be honest. There is no real downside to that. Let's go with an attack, generate mana. And this might as well be put here. I don't know. It's gonna be generating cheap stuff. Should I go for this? I don't think we have room, really. And we definitely want to go with other stuff, like defensive options. So I can put this here. I don't care about removing opponents' buffs. I care more about opponents not being able to heal. Let's roll him. We found more attack speed. I would say this should go again to the Torquilla, to be honest. And let's put this somewhere else. I could buy the wooden buckler for the shielding I just said I wanted. Or I can just buy the leather armor, and if I find vampirism I can throw that in. This has 3 slots as far as I remember. I might be wrong about that. This up here can really fit. So let's buy this. Right now it doesn't fit. How many rooms do you have? It has 2. I'm assuming that the vampirism one is gonna have more. And we found room. We're gonna buy that. I don't care about this. I don't care about immunity. Let's definitely go with reduce opponent's healing even more. Because I think literally the only thing that can kill us is the thing I just mentioned. The potion explosion thing. The Staff of Unhealing. That's literally the only thing that can heal us. So if I can kill us. So if I can make them not be able to heal, that's what's gonna instantly give us a win. I don't need to lock this down. I can just straight up buy this. And next turn we should have room to fit this in. Right now it doesn't really fit. I have 3 inventory spaces. This needs 6. And even if I have this outside, it still is not enough. So let's go for that. Let's continue on. This is the same build with us, but they have 4 blueberries, but 1 mana thirst. We have 3 blueberries, but 2 mana thirsts. So when I generate mana, I heal more than you. It's a race. It's a race. They have 8 in power. We have more mana thirst though, and we won. So in case you don't understand how mana thirst works, just to be clear about this, when I gain mana, this thing fires. That's why we did, and it can crit, by the way. The effect can crit. So instead of healing us 12, it heals us 24 and does 24 to the opponent. So we gain mana from the blueberry. Both of those fire, both of them crit, and we heal like for 48 and they lose 48 life, right? And that's also true when this Excalibur attacks. Let's not forget that. When this thing attacks and it activates its ability, we gain 3 mana out of these 3, and then boom, this charges up and does damage to the opponent. So whoever generates mana faster and whoever has more mana thirsts wins. And I found a carrot, which is obviously better than a garlic. Let's definitely buy this and put it, I guess, up here. I mean, we definitely need the room over there. This can go here. This can go here. Need to do like a mini reorganize or something. Definitely buy the carrot for sure. Anti-healing. I mean, not the mini version. Let's roll him. And we found mini room. Very nice. You go here. Definitely put the anti-healing. I don't care about removing opponent's buffs. Even more anti-healing. So right now we have minus 25 and minus 20% healing on the opponent. So that's minus 45 healing because this is flat. These are flat numbers. I'm gonna keep this, having chance to apply poison, having chance to... not poison. Having chance to give us mana. I would say another carrot is better than another garlic. And this can go here. Very nice. So now we are firing 3 carrots, therefore 3 debuffs removed and chance to get 3 in power. And another dark skin boot, which by the way gives us luck shielding and 1 in power, which is damage of course. I would like to buy this honestly. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Let's roll him. And we found vampirism, which I should try to buy right now and fit it in, although it doesn't really fit in right now. I cannot sell enough stuff. This needs 9. I'm not gonna sell this. Let's buy that. Let's go. I think we're good. Let's go. Could buy this for room, is what I'm thinking. Do I need room though? I don't think so. We're gonna find other room. And this here, the box of riches is not gonna stay forever in the build anyway. So this is a Staff of Unhealing build, and we're already blocking 40% of this guy's healing. 45% of what they would have healed they're not getting it. So they lose a lot of damage from that. And of course, we're also gaining shielding. They're gone. They're gone. We have 12 in power. They are gone. We're countering everything at this point. Literally everything is... Look at this madness. It fired 50 crit damage. Boom. Fires 15 damage. Heal. Heal from bananas. Heal from bananas. Gain stamina. Blueberry. Gain mana. Gain empower from carrots. Gain empower. And then 32 damage from mana thirst. And you're gone. Which was a crit, by the way. So that's nice. We got gloves that we could have made into attacks. We never have Blueberry. Obviously, Blueberry joins. So you join, and please give me room. Oh, this is anti-healing, though. Ooh, I'm not gonna be fast enough at that. Yeah, forget that for now. I could maybe remove this, put this in, and then this can definitely fit here, and this can fit there. Right, and this also should definitely join, which I can fit if I remove this and this. This is definitely getting gone. Let's buy the anti-healing, honestly. I do really believe in that idea. Let's put the dragon skin boots here. Oh no, it's a bit weaker on the Xieroeh leaf. Who cares? Who cares? This is gonna join later after all of these take room away. And once again, let's actually flip these around so that we have the anti-healing right away activated. So now we have 25 from this and another 40 from these two. So that is opponents heal 65% less. So we should be beating every single thing that we fight, in my opinion. And this actually got empowered again. I think we're good to go. One banana is not going to do a difference, in my opinion. I might be wrong, of course, at that. Just to be clear. Let's roll him. I found another carrot, really nice. And I found a 4-room, which can fit up here, so we can fit some items in. And that's going to most likely be the final fight after that. So let's go. I could buy... First of all, I can buy the carrot right now. Is this garlic gonna stay forever? Do I care about this garlic? Honestly, no. Let's go with another good old carrot here, I would say, so we can empower even more. Let's sell this, buy this. Very nice. And yeah, these are gonna get bought later. Once again, I'm gonna repeat, I do realize that we're not getting min-max value out of the quote-unquote attack speed. I mean, now that I realize I can just do this flip. Sifd be like, I realize that this is not min-max, but I could have min-maxed, and then half a second later... Yeah, I can just min-max. Maybe, just saying. If this goes here, then I can pull that over there. Just like this. Nice. And in the same vein... No, there is no same vein. At least this is in the middle, so it gets even more attack speed. Especially Jinx or Kill. Nice. So we have... Now, every time the Eggscalibur fires, we gain 4 mana. 4 times... We remove 4 debuffs. Once again, hopefully I'm just gonna marking them while I'm saying them. And then 2 times we heal for 4 and get 2 stamina pretty much. So... It's every 15 mana, I'm gaining 8 healing, 4 chance to get a buff, 4 debuff removal, 4 mana, 4 luck if I'm at 10 mana, and then also this here removes another 6 debuffs and heals us for 15. And every 20 mana I gain, not spend, I gain, I also heal and do 24 damage to opponents. And also this increase based on how much vampirism I have, which I shouldn't really have that much. I should have 2, but still it is very powerful. And let's go into the one before we win. By the way, 69 on my score. Yeah, this is a guaranteed win. This is the same as us, with the difference being, once again, they have 1 mana thirst. They also have a Djinn lamp, which is pretty dangerous. They will build up the spikes. The Djinn lamp's about to fire. Too late, my boy. Too late. You're toast. And the Djinn lamp, did it fire? Yeah, it did fire because they lost all the spikes. Yeah, this has 38 to 40 damage, but it's too late because we are busted. And not only are we busted, let's not forget, when they heal, when their thing fire, they are doing how much damage to us? Where's the mana thirst? 20 on crit. This did 20 damage on crit. Wait, this attacked us. Wait. I want the lifesteal. I want to see where the lifesteal is. 24 damage on crit, but they only healed 8. You see this? Yes, they did the damage to us, but they didn't heal. That's very important, as we're cutting off all the healing that the opponents can gain, while we have full healing on our end. All of these combined. So now we have 25% less healing here and another 25% less healing here. So that's 40% less healing. Actually, I don't even want to combine these. I mean, you know what? Combine them. Doesn't matter. The game's about to end. This is... Our healing is amplified, which is really good. Chance to apply poison and whatnot. I don't really care about this. Let's buy the room for sure. And then now I can push this away. I mean, I'm thinking how I could fit the banana in this whole madness. Honestly, the banana does not fit in this whole madness. I guess over here in the little corner at the other side of the universe. There is no reason to actually fit the banana in a specific spot anyway. Unless it's touching some kind of food, there is no reason to put this banana in a good spot. So, I don't care about it. Could have these, maybe, somehow. Nah, really doesn't matter, in my opinion. It's just another banana giving us energy, man. I could give attack speed to, once again, the Torquilla and the banana, but this is not gonna fit really well. Yeah, this is not gonna really fit that well, to be honest. I guess I could do this. Wait a minute, is this maxed out? No. You can go this, and this banana can have more attack speed. And then we have a bit of room over here, which I can bring the banana over, so this gets touched. Nice. I think this is better. And we still have this thing giving us attack speed. Let's roll and find something. Torquilla is here. You know what? Torquilla definitely joins. You go. Chip Topaz. Good time being around, but Torquilla is the best item in the game. And let's also have it like that, so it hits the most important aspects, which are the 2 mana thirsts and the Eggscalibur. I think the only way we can lose is if the opponent somehow has 30 spikes. And that's it. And even then, I don't think we're gonna lose. The Vampiric Armor, by the way, just to be clear, converts 30 of my healing to 60 shielding and give us 2 Vampirism. The Vampirism we're gonna heal out of because we have a bunch of melee weapons. All of these are melee weapons, unless the opponent has Garlic, which all of them have. And every 3 seconds, we lose 10 health and gain 20 shielding. This is good for us because obviously we are a very heavy healing build. We have 3 bananas. We also have healing through the mana threats whenever they trigger. So let's go. We should be able to use this ability for a benefit. Let's see. Is it the poison build? It's the same build again. But this time they do not... What is this? No, it's an actual Bloodthorn build. So this is something that can kill us. As I said, spikes is something important against us. And they also have a fatigue build going on at the same time. This is an awesome build. Peaky, I like it. Let's see who wins. Now, obviously, we are playing the Impar... Oh, they are gonna win. They are gonna win. They scale extremely faster than us. They are already at 54 damage. I haven't fired the... Have I fired? 15 mana? Come on, we fire again. Oh, 70 damage. We take too much. We take too much damage. So we're gone. We're gone. We're goners. Fair enough, though. Fair enough, though. This build is very powerful, and they literally high-rolled extremely well there. High-rolled, I mean, I don't know if it was a high roll, but they had so much Vampirism. They literally forced us, by the way. They had so much Vampirism here. They also had triple Vampiric Glove of Haste. Really nice play on this aspect. Also, the cap of Resilience to not lose from crits and whatnot. Also good tech. Anti to also not lose against Fatigue here, having triple Fatigue going on. Really, really, really powerful. Were they spending mana somehow? How were they spending mana? I don't think they had anything to spend mana. This does not spend mana. This does not spend mana. Yeah, they literally had no mana spenders. So, I guess they were trying to go for something else. No, this is actually a min-max Xieroeh mainly for the regen. So, this gives us 10 regen, and then another 10 regen out of this. They started with 20 regen. Can I cross-reference that? Yeah, they started at 20 regen right here. So, they were going the long con. This was a very, very, very powerful build. This might be destroying everything. I guess the only thing this can lose from is Poison Explosion, where they start with 100 poison and they never come back in time. Although with the triple carrot, maybe not. Also, a bunch of blueberries just so that they have infinite luck scaling. So they cannot lose from Torquillas. My Torquillas were not fast enough at removing their luck. They had too much. This is such a powerful build, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome build, PK. I really enjoy this. One of the most broken things I've seen. What could this lose from? Comment down below and tell me what you think this would lose from. I don't think it would lose from... Staff of Unhealing. Maybe Staff of Unhealing. By the way, I was blocking a lot of their healing, but they still survived. I think I should not have combined the gems when we had them at 65, and bringing it up to down to 50% might have made a difference. Actually, no, because they had 160 health. If they had 80 health, I would have said the healing did the difference. With them having 186 health, I mean, this does not make sense. I have to see how much damage I did. Oh, I didn't do enough damage to not even remotely come close to killing them. Yeah, okay, so the healing is relevant. Forget the healing part, it doesn't matter. Look at how much we healed, though. They did... I mean, this 139 damage of spikes, I told you it was going to be an issue, but I don't think removing debuffs would have saved us somehow. But we tanked 700 damage, right? We tanked 700 damage, and we only dished out a very small amount. Yeah, we died too fast. At 10 seconds, it was a bit fast. Nice fight, though, at the end. I did enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoyed the run, too. And yeah, we're out of 69, which was a nice number, up to 92. Ranking doesn't really matter, honestly, especially if you try to force builds and try some specific things. I think if you want to increase your ranking, you need to go with the flow in the beginning, so you can get a bunch of wins early, and then transition into a good build. I'm not doing that in any of my runs. I'm always starting with, okay, let's just straight up go for the build. So hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.